morning. I keep failing to charge my Apple Watch, so I really need to do that tomorrow. Not tomorrow, tonight when I get back. I'll take my vitamins, medicine, etc. And then go bathroom and we're ready to go. So I should put everything I wanted in my bag today. This morning, so something else I wanted. Much this morning, so I think I got some sleep. So I had something mentioned on my face this morning. Not queen before you know. Let's go for a wee and then we can go. I'll go. I'll see you probably in the car when we have a little one. So I had planned to actually edit and do some computer work, but while we were trying to get a little bit of house stuff done, me and Dad got some news that was not exactly positive. We still don't fully know what it means, and I explain later in the video kind of what's going on. And I will do a whole video kind of giving you a house update, but it was basically news about the house and the house sale, etc. And it's not looking great. And so I was simply trying to process. So I decided to go through all of my clothing and get rid of at least a basket worth so that I didn't have to worry about it and I can donate those clothes to people who will wear them, need them, etc. While also letting myself process everything and my emotions, my thoughts before sitting down, talking to anybody, or having a conversation with a lawyer, the estate agent, etc. You can see I'm starting to struggle a little bit here as I'm getting more into where my brain's going and what's going on. And I will admit that in a minute you see me sit down and have a mini cry, which did help with just letting out the excess emotion and frustration and everything else that comes with this whole process. I thought because we were further down the line and we were so close to completion, we weren't going to hit any more problems, but we did. And my mom was trying to get my attention, but I stuck my headphones in, as I often do when I'm trying to process thoughts, emotions, etc. I stick my headphones in, I blast some music in my ears, and I get on with a job that needs doing that I would put off if I didn't need something to focus on. But yes, it was an up and down day this day, and it wasn't necessarily easy on my emotions or, well, life in general.
One pathetic sob story later.
Hey guys, ignoring the pile of clothing. It had to all be washed, and B, I thought I would get to put it in a box. Stuff has happened on the house front, not in a good way. We're waiting to get a little bit more information, but it's not looking great. Yeah. I'm wearing my glasses. I so, like, never wear these. But that's not true. I do wear them. I just don't usually wear them on camera. Not because I'm ashamed of having glasses or whatever, I just don't wear them. I appreciate that there is a, like, reflection and stuff. But my head hurts so much, I've just taken 2 painkillers. Yeah, I need to put all this away. But I think this might be a tomorrow problem. I don't know who's more annoyed, me or Dad. I'm grateful we're not further down, like getting our ducks in a row, all that stuff, you know, but at the same time, we just want this to be over. And we might have to restart. But as I said, we're waiting for more information, so I'll let you know once we know more. But yeah. I can't get a break. I need to actually, like, pack up and vacuum seal my summer stuff, because I'm not gonna need that for a few months. So that probably will be tomorrow's job, of like getting a vacuum bag and vacuuming, sealing everything that is summer wear that I don't need till like April time. Because then I just got less stuff to deal with, and then it can quite literally go in a box. One that I can reach, or like get put inside, but I definitely need to do that, I think. So that can be tomorrow's job. I need to make a list of things I need to do tomorrow. I won't cut myself off. But honestly, my head hurts too much to do really much of anything, and I still need to edit 3 vlogs. Because I actually have 3 vlogs that are ready to go. So, yeah. buy a house, they said. It'll be fun, they said. This was even my idea. I can have a meltdown on family, and this was actually my idea. It is fun. It is exciting. But you don't necessarily realize that there's going to be quite so many setbacks. Okay, I've had my rant. I'm gonna go back to computer work now. Off we go.